Alright. Both inner fender aprons have been replaced. Just down there, front rails had a patch welded in it just there. Just keeping notes for myself. Okay, in this section started to get a bit of rot. You can actually see the repair just there where they've had a crack at it. Same here on this front section. Same on the other side, starting to spread just there. Upper and lower control arms are all new. All the power steering looks new except for the thing. New fuel pump. This power drum brakes pulling to the left. Let's check the section up there. Okay, there's a spot that's been repaired on that section, right under the front fender apron. There's a big piece of steel on this side that I saw before. Okay, I'm pointing at it right now. That piece of steel. Try and get some light in there for you. There you go. Hell knows why that is there. There's a bit of a gap right there as well. Okay. Floor pans. Torque boxes are good. It's got a slight little mark from being pulled down. Transport. Section of rust. Where they've replaced, where the pans have been put in, or I don't know what they've done there, but little section there. Pans are done, but it's filled up with goop all the way through here. Section of cutout just there. Very flaky, rusty frame rail on the corner. That's how they've done this pan here. I suppose you can cut dog welds and whatever. Okay, so that's that section. Now I'm trying to show you this. This is where the exhaust hanger comes around and goes up towards the back, comes in this section here. Sort of flaky and rusty. It's not major, but it's there. Okay, now I'm going to go to the rear rail, passenger side. It looks like it's been hit on that side. Which side? I think it's this side here. I don't know whether you can fix that. It's not major looking, but you've got a section where it's been repaired here, and they've cut and put new inner and outer wheel wells, but there's a big section of rust right there. So you can just see it inside, that's coming on the inside of the wheel well, the inner wheel well up towards the frame rail. Now I want to show you the back section. This is where it's tricky. From the other side I can't see it, up inside the trunk, but I don't know how they've repaired this. That's leftover rust or something. But then they've put this little cover piece just here, and I don't know what that is. And there's another one there. So I think they've put another pan on top of this pan and basically just cut it through a weld section along here. Okay, rear rail has been replaced, and it's got a patch, a few patches now actually, and it's jacked in the air. There's weld marks here, and there's a patch, square patch just there, and all this going on. Further down the rail, it's no seam sealer between the actual things. I haven't seen. You can see where it's been welded, and this is the other side of the rail. That's the straight rail, so the other side is the one that's been hit. A few little spot welds inside that section there. And You can see a section just up in there where... So that's the underside of it. There's nothing much going on up at the front. Okay. Now, this rear rail looks like it's a... There's a section just here that's been replaced, of this section here only. This section's the back section of the tank. You can see the rail isn't quite straight. It's actually out of whack and welded and banged up, so I don't know whether you can fix that or not unless you take the rail out. Okay, torque boxes are fine. Front floor pans have been done. Few oil leaks from, I think it was the power steering, but I'm not sure, but the sumps on the transmission leaking a little bit, just probably an easy fix.
Yeah, there's a little transmission fluid leak.
Oh, is it transmission?
Yeah, I think one of the lines is where the fitting, I think, maybe leaked or something.
Okay. Now, oh, the trunk's open, isn't it? Okay, the rear quarter panels have been replaced. I couldn't tell before on the other side, but they've actually done a nice neat cut the whole way down. So that's a good thing. I think both inner and outer wheel wells have been done. A bit of clean up just going on there. This side here, same thing. There's your gap from the existing. I think this is the, yeah it is, it's the original rear quarter panel, but they've replaced the either inner or outer wheel well. No rust along here or inside the trail that I can feel. Okay. And on the inside, I can see where the repair is, but I can't see this panel here the whole way along from here to here, and of the two inner quarter panels. There's a lot of drips of clear throughout the car. I don't know whether you can even see it in the video, but whether you can sand this down, I think it's enamel. But then it may be a base coat, clear coat, because the drips look very clear rather than very red. You've got that along here as well. A lot of drippage. All your other edges are all good. There's a few little spots like this where it looks like bog. A few little spots in the light that you can see as well.
And from this angle, I noticed there's a fold dent in that side scoop. From back here.
Just here? Oh yeah. Oh, it's just where they haven't rubbed it down and prepped. Yeah, I can see it. You can get it in the light. There's a section here. I found something. Okay. Door handle sticks. Interior is averagely clean and presentable, I suppose. A lot of rust going along that top piece there. There's no little thingy-madoobie for your revision mirror. There's a crack in the dash there. Car drives fine. First, second, third, all the gauges, lights, everything work. Takes 10 or 15 minutes for all the gauges to work, so go work that one out. What was the other thing? Pulls to the left on driving. There's a few sections here. A lot of silicon kick up, where it's just fried up like fish eyes along here. And you're missing a few rubbers. Electric top works fine up and down. What I might do is just drop it down, Jeff, and just start it up.
What's that?
I might just drop it down on the ground so we can start it up.
You know, I think that it's an enamel paint because this is a Ford factory red. I've got a bottle of touch-up. I think it's called Red Cardinal, or Cardinal Red is what it is.
Okay, engine's a little oily, but it doesn't look like the leaks are like always there, but it's been in storage for 10 years apparently. Has no twin system on it, it's only got standard. So the hangers are actually there. Top the windows need adjustment, mainly this one here, just in this section, and at the back section it's all wobbly and come off its runners. Chrome's all loose for the hood.